5 Worst Doctors Who Destroy Their Patients. 5. Dr. Graham Reeves. The previous doctor believed he could surgically alter his patients to create sexually supercharged women. Dr. Graham Reeves went in the opposite direction. Caroline de Wagner went to see Dr. Reeves, an Australian gynecologist, to have him remove a possibly precancerous lesion from her labia. During the operation, he leaned over and told her he was going to remove her clitoris too. He added that since the patient's husband was dead, it didn't matter if he removed it, which he proceeded to do. He was sentenced to 2 years in jail for inflicting grievous bodily harm. His victim believed the sentence was too light, asking what sentence the court would give if a penis and scrotum had been cut off instead. 4. Dr. Prabir Kumar Ghosh. A doctor in India was arrested recently when he showed up drunk for his emergency room shift. It may not have been the first time he knocked back a few before turning up for work. Local complaints said that he's been drunk on the job for years. Dr. Prabir Kumar Ghosh admitted he was intoxicated but said he had his reasons, one of which was that he was simply trying to relieve his joint pain. If only he could have gotten to a hospital for proper treatment, then this whole problem could have been avoided and… oh, wait. Never mind. 3. Dr. Yasser Awad. At least the previous doctor was probably just an idiot. Dr. Yasser Awad, a pediatric neurologist in Detroit, stands accused of falsely diagnosing 255 patients with epilepsy in order to make money via insurance reimbursements. Like with Dr. Holton, patients had unnecessary drug regimes, but Dr. Awad took things a step further and also performed unnecessary surgeries to implant devices for controlling seizures. Devices his patients didn't need since they didn't actually have epilepsy. So remember kids, get a second opinion before letting someone operate on your brain. 2. University of Washington surgeons. In 2001, the University of Washington admitted that surgeons at its hospital had left 5 surgical instruments in different patients over the course of 5 years. In fact, the hospital had just settled one case for leaving a 13-inch retractor in a patient when it discovered another 13-inch retractor had also been left behind in a patient. The hospital instituted new safety procedures, but this surgical department definitely has doctors you want to avoid. After all, mementos can be nice, but mementos that are forgotten in your stomach cavity should always be avoided. 1. Dr. Namshiamu. In Romania, Nelu Radunțcu went to see Dr. Namshiamu for help with his testicular malformation. During the 2004 operation, Dr. Shiamu lost his temper, cut off Radunțcu's penis, and then sliced it into 3 pieces. A plastic surgeon tried to save Radunțcu's organ, but couldn't. Dr. Shiamu was only barred from practicing medicine for 3 years. He also had to pay Radunțcu damages, including money for an operation trying to reconstruct the penis from arm tissue. Shockingly, the doctors' union in Romania objected to the order to pay damages, stating that the precedent might lead doctors to refuse to perform operations. Given the outcome for poor Nelu Radunțcu, maybe that's better.